Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to do a quick little harvest video, go through a couple things, and yeah, it's been a doozy. Sorry it's been a while. We got hit by a raccoon family past 4 days, and so it's been a struggle to keep them out, but we'll talk about that while we harvest. But anyway, as you can see, the peas are dying, so we're ripping them out today. The beans are coming up behind it.
What kind of peas are those ones that you're ripping out?
These ones are the sugar snap.
Sugar snap.
And then these ones were the stir fry.
Oh, okay.
And a couple of these plants that I'm letting go to seed. So this is the sugar snap, and this is the stir fry.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be storing those in separate pockets.
So those we will be using for their little seeds. And a fun note on our peas is I was going through a lot of our peas that we've harvested, and I've been, what would you say? Would you say shucking a pea? Would that
Shelling.
be shelling a pea? So I was shelling them, which is quite a task in of itself. And
so that's it for the peas.
our 9-year-old, I crock-potted a what was in there? Big old chunk of beef, and I used our celery and onion and the peas in the crock pot, and that was the first thing he ate. And he even asked for more before he touched the mashed potatoes or the meat. He asked for more peas specifically. A 9-year-old asking for more peas, if you can believe it.
Eat healthy. I'll tell you.
So these are more peas that you're getting?
Yeah, I got squash coming up behind the peas.
Uh-huh.
And the peas are really, the 100-degree heat is wiping them out.
Not helping them. But look how massive that is. Those are big. Their seeds will be very impressive, huh?
Yeah. We'll save a couple, eat a couple.
Mm-hmm.
And then next year,
Let me back up a little bit. There we go.
the ones that we replant from the peas that we're harvesting will do better. They will have acclimated to the environment better. And
Yeah, it's always best to grow with your own seeds, right?
if you can, I'm not always the best at keeping up on it, but when I can, I try.
Yeah. It's your own peas, like you said, they'll acclimate to your specific environment, which is obviously optimal for everything.
Now, what do you think? We've been going through these peas every 3 days?
Oh yeah, pretty much. They've been giving us a lot.
We obviously don't want to fill the YouTube channel full of pea harvests,
Right.
so that's why we don't film it all the time.
Yeah. But we sure did get a lot this year. And as you can tell, we've got our, or maybe you can't tell, but we've been getting lots of flies lately. The flies are all coming out, little gnats. It's getting warm. And we've been putting up a little fly trap over by the peach tree to hopefully keep them away. And Jared's been putting up those sticky yellow trap things. And we've been getting a lot of pincher bugs too. That's another thing. They like to hide inside the plants.
Yeah, the pincher bugs are doing some damage on the squash blossoms. They're eating away the reproductive organs before the fruits get a chance to pollinate. So I'm taking care of those with diatomaceous earth. and it seems to be working.
Yeah.
There's a good example of it right here.
God, these flies are
Matter of fact,
terrible.
I
All the
wasn't gonna
white stuff.
wasn't gonna move this squash yet, but
Now, it's the white stuff is the diatomaceous earth, right?
yeah.
Oh, sorry, Harley. And so what you do is,
I'm
what Jared
pulling off
does,
the first fruits right now.
he puts a pile of the diatomaceous earth on his hand, puts them in his hand like that, and then blows on the leaves.
All right. Sorry, I'm.
All right.
100 places.
Yeah.
All right. Forgot I was doing peas.
And then just to show you our pomegranate, look at all of those flowers on our big pomegranate bush tree bush.
Yeah. Well,
A brie.
it's technically a bush, but it can be pruned into a tree.
I mean, all those flowers are potentially fruit. Right there, you can see the little fruit. Let me see if I can zoom in on it better. This focus isn't so good, but yeah. Here we go. Here's some little ones. And we love pomegranates in this house. Don't we?
Yep. I'm gonna save some of the tendrils for a salad.
Let me see them. So the little pea leaves, little tendrils. Put them in there. We've got going so far. Oh, these flies are just terrible. Oh, they're so awful. And if anybody is watching and they own horses and have to deal with the fly situation, leave a comment and let me know how you handle your fly situation. Because I'm always trying to look for better options to keep the flies off of my horse and out of his stall and out of his feeder. So if you've got any advice on your fly control you use, please let me know. I know it's kind of like a losing battle, but anything helps. So, still the peas you're getting? All those peas up there?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you getting all of them or just the majority?
Well, I'm getting as many as I can get right now. But tomorrow they will be ripped out.
Okay. Oh, let's show them the little white butterfly thing right there.
See if you can find the baby praying mantis real quick.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to show the white butterfly thing.
Oh,
So
our
those,
decoy.
Yeah, he made them out of let me zoom in on it first. On paper plates.
So the white cabbage moth is territorial.
Okay. You're in my way. There we go.
Those little white fluttering butterflies that look all cute are plant destroyers. And they're territorial. So what I like to do is make decoys.
Oh, you've got.
They don't like laying their eggs where another one is laying their eggs.
Oh, and there it is, fluttering, fluttering by your head.
I tell you, it looks real.
It does. So we used just cut that out of a paper plate and then used fishing line through them. So they're almost, the fishing line is invisible, obviously. And they really do look just like them when they flutter about in the breeze. And I kind of hung those all over the place in there. I think you cut maybe like 8 or 9 of them. Anyway, let's try to find the mantis, Mr. Mantis. He was in here somewhere. I don't know if I can find him now. Oh. No, I'd have to look. But we do have a young praying mantis. An adolescent, if you will. Which means our eggs hatched.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see those guys.
Where did you put the eggs?
You can show our viewers.
That's right. Okay, so it looks like a bird nest.
Well, the housing that I put it in.
Isn't it the housing it came with? There. It kind of is a little bird nest. Is it, can you tell that it hatched?
Well,
Is it kind of broken up?
no, you won't be able to tell. There's no like evidence signs.
Okay.
Except for, did you find it?
No, I couldn't find him again. It would have taken me too long. I think he moved on.
Which is another reason why I like to, when I chop down these plants,
Let me get on the other side of you.
I like to let them lie
There we go.
before I dispose of them in the compost. Just in case there's any critters on them that need to get away.
Mm-hmm.
Like our praying mantis friends.
Yeah.
Alright. Most of this stuff I can rip out tomorrow, but I'm trying to get the majority of the peas. Just so I can show people watching how many of these things we've been pulling off.
Yeah, so much. And there's the pile. And there's Harley's butt. Yeah, those are all ready to go. It's a lot of work
Been doing crunchy.
for the salad.
Yep.
Salad. We love our peas. They're so good. That's a rare thing for somebody to say, that they love peas. Let me come in here and see if I can maneuver the madness. And there's our banana peppers. They're looking gorgeous. Bigger than my hand. Which doesn't say much. I don't have very small hands, but just to show you how good they're doing. That's our most favorite topping on our pizza, huh?
Oh yeah. And salads.
We get Domino's a lot and we do the extra, extra, extra banana peppers. Here's our lemons. Not quite going yet. Here's another little moth guy flying around. Let's see. I hid them somewhere. Here's another one. And there's another one over there. So exciting, Jared.
Mm-hmm.
So anything else?
Oh, so you can go show off what we harvested without them. While I'm cutting peas.
Oh, our blueberries.
So you remember the order. These are the ones that need to be eaten first, and then that was harvested just yesterday.
Right. Okay. So and this isn't even a fraction of what we've been using.
They've been going in everything.
I've been using them in our cereals, yogurts, pancakes,
yogurt.
and just eating, snacking on them by hand. So we probably, if I didn't do that, would have 3 more of these containers full. And this was just all done, picked yesterday. You can tell the size of that. That was just yesterday. I'm gonna eat one now. So these organic in a grocery store are so expensive. Blueberries can be so expensive. So I'd say we've had at least $15 worth of blueberries just within the last week, don't you think?
Yes, absolutely.
And that's at least. It's probably going more up towards $20 for the, organic ones.
I wouldn't even want to think of how much I would have had to spend to buy the amount of blueberries that we've gotten.
Yeah. And there's our wonderful what is this, a zucchini squash?
Yeah, that's a green zucchini.
And we had a couple days ago when my parents joined us for dinner, we cut up some squashes. So we've had a good yield on that. Do you like my vocabulary word? A good
yeah.
yield?
All right. Ooh, one here.
Makes me sound smart.
And as you can see,
Oh, yeah.
the seed is just about done off of this lettuce. So, and look at that. Just like magic, we got beans coming up.
Oh my goodness. And then this thing, this crazy thing. That's from normal onion, right?
Yeah. We'll be cutting that guy off too.
This thing is huge.
That could be used as a green onion. And it feels like an abnormal growth, like it wants to go to escape.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
it's
pretty
amazing.
good green onion right there.
Oh, and you can smell it from here. Oh my word.
Go in eggs.
I don't know if I've asked before, but
Okay.
can the onions be used as pest control too? If you grow them next to other plants, like a natural
Yes,
natural
absolutely.
hindrance, such, as the cilantro as well.
Yeah,
Hardly move. There we go.
it works good to repel little critters.
That definitely helps. Too bad it doesn't repel raccoons.
No, but you know it does repel raccoons.
Electric fencing?
Human hair, pet hair, electric fence.
We tried leaving Alexa on all night last night on a talk radio.
And I still lost a tomato.
See if they wouldn't like it. Yeah, he's still a big one too.
Oh man, I was cultivating that tomato. Anyway, okay, speaking of tomatoes, we're gonna move on to tomatoes. All right, so I was gonna say that's it for peas, but I keep finding more.
We can go through them better tomorrow too.
But this will be the last time you see us harvest peas until it gets colder. So
There we
set
go.
that there. Put our little onion friend with it.
So
All right.
big.
I feel cheating putting any of this down there because we've already harvested that.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
So,
Okay.
okay, moving on to tomatoes.
And with a lot of our, just real quick, with a lot of our succulents too, we get a lot of wolf spiders. I don't know, he's not in there right now. But they make little cone areas, little cone webs. Not cone, but like a little cave almost. Oh, he's peeking out. Let's see. I like spiders. There he is. I usually name our spiders. I don't like the venomous ones, obviously, but I do like our wolf spiders. They're not venomous, and they're more scared of you than you are of them. They're not aggressive, but they can obviously bite if they feel threatened. But I've never.
Harvested some lettuce for that.
Okay, I've never been bitten by one, but the wolf spiders are good pest control as well. Anything that comes into their web. I have seen young worms, the tomato worms, get caught up into their webs, and they do eat those. That's pretty. Those are beautiful colors. So wolf spiders are good to have around. They don't live very long either. And like I said, they're not aggressive. They won't go after you.
Some lettuce for salad.
But I know not everybody shares in their, I wouldn't say love, but admiration. I don't know, of spiders. Not a fan of snakes. We did have a king snake last year. And we do love our king snakes and our gopher snakes. The king snakes are the ones that eat the rattlesnakes. So we love having them around.
Alright, so tomorrow I'm going to be going through here, pruning out some suckers and training.
Can't believe how well these tomatoes have done. That's all of them right there.
Gotta get the first fruits off of this guy.
Let me pan over here. So, alright, so this is a squash plant, yeah?
The one I'm on?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a green zucchini. I'm taking off the first few fruits that didn't get pollinated.
That's a big plant, my lord.
And we'll eat these as little baby zucchinis.
They didn't get pollinated, the babies?
No.
Is that why they didn't grow so well?
Yeah, and they won't really, and they'll just hold the plant back.
Train's coming. Yeah, they do well, these squashes. They're not fun to be around though with your bare skin, because they are kind of prickly and they will irritate your skin.
They bug some more than others. If I'm working around them all day, I will put on long sleeves.
Yeah, you can come out with a pretty gnarly rash. I know I have.
But I am not wearing long sleeves in this heat.
Nope.
So I'll stick with a little itchiness.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it got close to 100 today. 'Tis the season.
Alright, that's a...
Alright, let me get a close-up of that. And so these lettuces are pretty much done right now.
Yep, they're on their last leg. I'm letting these tall ones go to seed.
Mm-hmm.
I really like these ones. So,
Okay.
that's that.
That's for the squashes. And here's
We'd have a lot more tomatoes without those raccoons, let me tell you.
Jared put up the electric fence on our back fence over here. You can't see it, but on the back fence over there. And then he just finished putting up this electric fence for our raccoon neighbors. So hopefully that will deter them. If they get a little bit of a shock and they decide it's not worth it.
I think it looks a little bit like Jurassic Park.
It does look like Jurassic Park. But you do what you gotta do. I mean, now that they know that we have tomatoes, they will be making their rounds every night. And my paintbrush. I love painting, and I gave Jared one of my brushes to pollinate.
So, while I'm down here, just in case it never happened, I'm going to take this male flower.
Hey, let me zoom in. All
Can you actually see that?
I'm trying. Lift that leaf. There. Okay.
All right. See the pollen?
Hold on. Your camera doesn't focus well. Yeah. Yeah. You can see the yellow.
All right.
The
Now we're going
yellow.
to put this on the inside of this. Close it back up.
So you put the pollen from one flower on the inside of the zucchini's little hat.
Yeah. You got a male flower and you got a female flower. The female flower is the one that the fruit is.
Here's Rudy. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
So another view. So we don't get to see Jared tripping over all the fencing. Okay.
I tell you, it's a shame. There were probably 6 cherry tomatoes on this bush.
And they got a big one too.
And then they got a beefsteak.
Watch
My first
the
red beefsteak.
electricity won't deter them at all.
I couldn't believe it. All right.
Okay. Still peas?
I am getting the few red tomatoes that they left me. I am not gonna let them see red and take them from me.
God, I hope they don't take the pomegranates. I'm gonna be so heartbroken.
Oh, we're gonna leave the windows open tonight. I bet you anything we're gonna hear it.
Ah! Zapped a couple rats. One night we were watching TV, had the windows open, and we heard the electric fence going off.
Oh! And hey, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I can't even tell you. 200 subscribers I hit. That's like 150 more than I ever thought would be possible.
That was so wonderful. We never thought we'd be getting this much.
And it's a kicker. What is it? Only 10% of our viewers are subscribed. So take a minute, smash that subscribe button, and I don't know, join our journey of growing food.
It is very fun, and it's
If you're new to the
worthwhile.
channel, we've been doing this for 2 years. Because of this whole situation, we decided to share
So maybe others
what
can
we've been
get
doing.
inspired and not have to worry about recalls and things being out because people are hoarding and all that stuff. It's never fun. Still getting peas?
No, cherry tomatoes.
Oh, there's Harley barking
Moved
at
on to the
the
yellow ones.
crows. You get them, good girl. You get them. She's a good girl.
We're gonna rescue 2 banana peppers. Nah, we're gonna rescue 3 banana peppers.
Did you get the crows? Did you get them? You're so good.
All right, 3 banana peppers.
Those are so beautiful.
All right, we got our lettuce. We'll probably end up getting more lettuce.
Yeah,
Got some peppers.
I can see it.
What
Do you want to do a little bit of the blueberries or?
Oh no, we're moving on to blueberries.
Okay.
Or we have to hit those. And carrots. We gotta get carrots.
You keep disappearing back here.
I know. That's because I keep on remembering things.
What are you doing there? Washing
I got
an
a surprise
onion?
for you.
Oh,
I didn't even tell you about this one.
what are you doing? Is it an onion?
This is a white beet.
Oh, a beet.
How about that, huh?
How cool. Wow.
It's an avalanche white beet.
Oh,
And let me cut
that's
the top off.
beautiful.
And then
Look at that. A white beet. How fun. Oh,
I'm hoping that I don't pull up this
let me
plant
see if I can see him
prematurely.
from in here.
Ah! What a
Did you
bummer.
pull it out prematurely?
I did. I should have waited. I knew.
Aw, poo. Oh well.
You want to see a cute little white?
Ow, you got my legs all wet.
Little.
Oh my gosh, that's a little turd.
But
All
we'll
right.
save this for greens
Okay.
because it's still beet greens.
You can't beat it. Ha ha ha. Mhm.
Yeah, no, I planted that one way after this patch of beets.
That's fun. Let's do some carrots. Ooh, do that big carrot.
Okay.
Put the beets. Where should I set the beets down? Can I set them down in the water?
Put them in the staging area. I'm doing Swiss chard right now.
Oh, whoop!
This will be the last Swiss chard.
So funny. All right, hold on. Let me put this down here. There we go. That's the last of our Swiss chard. Excuse the mess back there. Jared's been working very hard.
Okay.
All right, let's get that big carrot. I'm very excited to see it. Another crow flew by her, so.
Okay, I think this is done.
Isn't the carrot over there?
No. You're almost standing on the carrot, honey.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Oh, I don't think people have actually seen this in operation.
I'll do the carrot.
I'll do the carrot. Hold on, honey.
Oh.
Let me show That was my original critter proofing.
Yes.
And I tell you, nothing's getting in there except for bugs and bees.
Yeah, and some lizards. And this is all carrots, all that right down there, and chard.
The whole way down.
So you fibbed. That was the last of the chard.
Okay, well,
That's the last of the chard.
I'll probably be composting all that or worm binning it. So that's the last you'll see me harvesting chard, I promise. Alright, on to your carrot.
Oh, I'm excited for it.
I know you are.
Homegrown carrots are just like everything else. They're
Wait.
so good.
Let me get my bucket.
Water bucket.
So, you might wonder why I carry a water bucket. It's because it's a lot easier to clean the carrot off immediately after you pull it than to let that soil dry.
And these carrots are supposed to
Yeah,
look like
little
this.
ox heart carrots.
Ox heart?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they're supposed to look like that. That wasn't the big one, was it?
No, honey.
Okay.
I'm just thinning them out and I'm making room.
How cute that little stinker is. That is so cute. And you'll never see anything like that in the grocery stores either.
No, you won't. Well, not ours anyway.
Yeah, yeah, I can't speak for everybody. I mean, I don't know. But for the most part.
There's one that didn't have enough room to get fat, but it went down.
Well, that's a decent looking carrot. That's a good looking carrot right there. Oh my gosh, these little gnats.
Got a walking man carrot. Oh, it doesn't have a full body though.
Looks like MC Hammer Pants. That's cute. I like those. You can get some really fun shapes sometimes. Sometimes a little risque even. What was that one? Oh, that's just the dirt. I thought it was one of those purple carrots. And then here is my beautiful sunflower. Jared's been hiding little flowers around the yard for me to find, so I'm always complaining about how we don't have any flowers, and he doesn't like planting them because you can't really eat a flower. So he thinks it's just taking up space, which I disagree.
Sunflowers you can eat. You can make microgreens out of them.
And you can eat hibiscus
You can eat
too.
the seeds.
You can eat hibiscus flowers.
Yep.
And if anybody has tortoises, our friends tortoises love the hibiscus flower petals. And they're good to put in smoothies and even salads. Put them in salads. I used to make the green juicing, and I'd add hibiscus to that. You could probably even figure out how to do hibiscus tea. It's a very versatile plant.
Yeah.
And it grows well in our climate.
You can actually make tea out of it. We should do that with our lemon balm and hibiscus.
We've got a lot of lemon balm.
So that's good for carrots. I mean, no need to pull them out of the ground.
Did you do the big one?
Those are as big as they get, Kels.
Oh, I didn't know. You showed me one. Yeah,
that was the first one I pulled out.
Oh.
I think.
It was impressive. Probably. No, you're probably right.
I mean, I don't want to pull out a bunch.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't want you to pull out too many. See all of our squash. Wow, that's a lot of squashes.
Okay.
Oh my word. And there's more in there. More coming up.
We're going to clip off some of these first fruits to increase production.
So that way the plant can focus its energy on the other veggies that it's growing. Less water going out to unneeded things and more water going out to what we need it for. And then Jared did that the other day too. That was pretty fun. So is there a reason why you put the cattle panel over this this planter?
Those are cucumbers. And my idea was to grow a couple this way and a couple that way and have an arch of cucumbers.
Oh.
I get artistic
That's cool.
with my garden. This is my way to express myself.
Yes?
You paint, I garden.
Well, it is kind of landscaping if you think about it, and that is an art form.
Okay.
Oh no, he's running away.
Who's running away?
He rolled away.
Oh.
You almost stepped on him.
Okay. You'll like this one, hon.
Oh. That's interesting. Is that a 2-for-1?
That's a twofer. It's called a fasciated blossom.
A fasciated blossom.
Yes, ma'am.
Which means it wasn't pollinated?
No, that means it was multi-blossoms
Oh,
fused together.
I see.
You want to go up and show them? They're not going to believe me. They'll probably think that I placed zucchinis in there.
Okay. So, ow. So obviously,
2 cantaloupes and a green machine zucchini all in that pot.
and look at that beautiful zucchini right there. And it is obviously very much attached to the plant.
Okay, now show the other one. Oh, you didn't see it.
This one,
All right, I'm going to clip them.
that is a lot of zucchinis. All right. Make sure I don't fall. Okay. Ooh, we're losing light.
All right, I'm going to let this one get big.
It's a beautiful evening. See the skyline? It is very pretty.
You know, I think I'm going to let that other one go one more day.
Yeah. And you know, you never want them to get too big because they will lose their flavor if they get too monstrous. Here's our, let's see, give you an update on that.
Blueberries.
Those are doing well, and the herb garden toilet is doing well. And let's get the blueberries while we still have some light.
I'm getting them. We only have probably another week or two of the blueberries. I don't foresee us.
See, we got all those yesterday, and there's so many that are ready. And it's like you gotta really look because you can find them anywhere. See all the random little ones that are randomly ready? And this just has been the most incredible yield for blueberries ever.
Yeah, no, this
For
bush
us.
is maturing quite well. Or I should say these bushes. They're two
They're
varieties.
two different ones, yeah. See, there's even more in there. There's more right there. And it is kind of relaxing to come out here and pick them.
Satisfying.
Yeah, I like to sit out here in the morning and just kind of hang out and find some blueberries. I think I was out here one day for like 30 minutes straight just looking for blueberries.
I go, there's 5 cents, there's 5 cents.
And there's the bush in all of its glory. And again, for those that are, haven't seen our last couple of videos, this is a citronella plant next to our blueberries. And obviously citronella is a wonderful pest control. And it just smells really nice. And the flowers are pretty. It reminds me of camping. Ooh, be careful. You're going a little too fast there, dude.
Oh, we're losing light.
Slow your roll. I know. Alright, I cannot believe more critters haven't gotten to this blueberry bush. But I guess, like Jared said, if you plant enough other things, they'll have, your little critters will have more of a variety to choose from, so they won't murder one plant in particular. They'll probably choose from others little by little, which is better than them taking out an entire plant.
Oh!
Okay, none of that.
I just got zapped.
Oh, the fence is on. Did it hurt?
It woke me up.
Did it hurt?
It woke me up.
Oh my gosh.
You
So
want to turn off that switch for me, hon?
where? I don't know where the switch is.
Go look at that by that arch thing that you were admiring.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. I don't know where the switch is. Where's the switch?
I'll get it.
I don't know. He tells me to do these things all the time and I don't know what we're talking about.
All right, you guys got the gist of it.
Yes.
We get tons of blueberries.
A little bit more there.
Woo!
Here, let's add that. I thought you were just singing just to sing.
Oh no, I was just waking up. All right, so
Let's
you
add.
can put them in this one because we harvested this one yesterday.
I lost a blueberry.
All right. So peas that we can add to our peas.
Here, move the tomatoes over. Little bit of
I'll
tomatoes.
just dump the tomatoes in here.
Yeah. Gosh, the sun's going down really fast. Okay.
All right. There you go. That's your quick harvest video. Sorry, I've been gone for a while. The raccoons got me, and the 100-degree heat got me,
Yeah.
and the heat got me. But like, subscribe, and share. Smash that subscribe button.
Smash it.
If you're one of the 90% that's not subscribed that's watching, smash that thing. I'll show you how to grow some food in your backyard. No space, in the shade, with raccoons eating it.
And electric fencing.
But thanks. Stay safe, stay healthy, and grow on. And I'll see you on the next one.
All right, bye guys. Thank you.
Have a good one.